DK is okay too. Because you're gonna just sit there, you're gonna farm. I don't think they're gonna really look to try and he's probably sitting there, like not sure what he wants to do.
Okay, I was gonna like bring that up. I was like, what if we get
But you didn't,
Nat. I know
this small camp, and it's like, yeah, it's getting split up. Boom Boy gets the most of it, so nice for him. Of course, over onto the Wyvern. Scam. She's gonna give first blood away here to Jocam, who just chases him down forever.
Jocam has that early Windlaze start, so he can run down, just keep the right click damage going with the tree grab. They do find a better trade by cleaning up Dream Whistle than bot the coil and get aggressive. Yopaj though seems aware that something's up here.
Oh, Scam. Gonna get caught out here on the Wyvern. Jocam with a tossback is gonna break the coil onto that Wyvern as Scam. Wonder how he tries to find a way out of this one. Well, the answer is he just won't. Does go down, but Japoy actually going to try and dive in. See if he can catch out this puck and snipe him down as Alacrity. Dropping very low now, might just go down. Though he does orb away just in the nick of time. This Boom Boy is going to show up on the Bane to try and help out. Back into that Mirana with the silence. So Tim's Fairy fires back with the arrow. Is going to land onto the Tiny. The orb not going to connect Tim's. Still on the run, but eventually should go down and does. NGXC just trying everything.
And it's fairly free for Jackie to still play that farm game. And
yeah, bot lane, Arrow gonna land perfectly with the X-Pack. Nightmare gonna buy a bit of time here for Dreamer Soul to try and walk his way out. They don't bother throwing the boat out onto the Morphling. They will go onto the tier 1 bottom tower. Meanwhile, mid lane, Yopaj, very, very deep behind the tier 1, is gonna get punished as Jocam was still around on the time.
Top lane. They've got a free top lane. They've got the free jungle. No forward wards being dropped by NGX. And they are finding some openings, so.
Avalanche there, but Jocam, well, he's put himself in a bit of a precarious situation trying to secure that power rune. X is out, so there's no way out now for Jocam, and he will accept he is dead. FBZ to take the kill on the Conquer. Having a net worth deficit by this time of the game, and well, they did win one of the 2 games, so you never know. It's NGXC. They'll get X'd up by Alacrity, or rather FBZ, into an arrow, onto the puck, and the boat will fly in. The Nightmare won't make it in time from Boom Boy. They've got the mid puck down. They'll at least try to punish Tims for this. Scam is right behind with the cold embrace in case he needs it. He will survive. FBZ now can move in with Yopaj, and they will find Jocam. Another kill. 5k net worth behind at the moment, 12 minutes into the game. They'll try to roam into the dire triangle, and they will find Jackie. They'll go right into the Dream Coil and the Fiend's Grip, and Jackie's got the cold embrace out. There's the Torrent as well, but FBZ gonna lock them down. Alacrity is gonna try and back his way out, but he is not gonna make it. Eventually being caught out and taken down. And he does.
Probably the best start that Boom has had yet, despite the kill board being relatively even. They're going to find an early tier 1. They might get pumped, though.
They may. Tim's being caught. Yopaj going to jump in it against Scam. The cold embrace really haunting the side of NGXC right now as they are still chasing down this Mirana. Tim's looking for an arrow, an angle for an arrow, but not going to find it. Instead, they will jump Jocam. They'll find the Tiny as Tim's. He is just fine. Alacrity now the one in danger on the puck as Jackie's even going to join in. Mizu, he was still chasing down this Mirana that whole time. And he will finally back out of there, but they're going to find Boom Boy on top. That'll be the Bane to drop, I believe. As Yopaj will take it on the Void Spirit.
Spot out.
Oh, they see him, John. X arrow. This could be very problematic. They'll start with the Torrent first, into the Tumblers, the arrow. It actually ends up landing. How does the Tims time that?
Yeah, it's just perfect.
He just timed the creeps going down.
Yeah, they get the perfect alignment there. I mean, Boom, like Alacrity can't take these fights yet. He has no damage. He has no blink.
Speaking of Alacrity, John, he'll orb away. They know where he's gone. Aether Remnant off the mark, but it gives the vision to get the Yule Scepter into the arrow setup. And Japoy, he won't even look at Alacrity. Jackie will take the kill on the Terrorblade. So he's going to take a long time to be online. It is a Morphling in 7.31D, John. It's Mizu. Gonna go for a run, but what an arrow. Gonna block his way, though he will run around. He'll be okay for now, but Skem's incoming. Curse available, but Skem, he won't throw it out yet. NGXC, they'd love to find the Wyvern first, but here comes FBZ from a different path. Onto the Bane they go. They'll try to burst down Boom Boy, and they've got him already. Mizu, he's popped the Dark Ascension, just trying to deal with Skem. They even use the Dream Coil, but they just can't get him. He just presses Cold Embrace, and he's fine. FBZ, He'll go for an X back into a torrent. This time they might find Skem, and they will. That'll be one. Yopaj, Dual Scepter out, gonna catch Mizzle, the Night Stalker, into the arrow, and well, you got the Wyvern.
Boom has complete map control. All outer towers gone. It's tough.
Mizzou in danger. Arrow's not gonna land this time, but Mizzou, he doesn't have Dark Ascension, so he can't really get out of this. He's gonna try to run his way out, and well, actually, he is still running. Nightmare is there. He is out. Oh, Mizzou.
Blink and Jokam, they need to find a way to get someone isolated here.
Very, very challenging though, like you mentioned, as they found Jackie. That's a big target. Coil is there. Fiend's Grip, Crippling Fear, everything been thrown, but the Cold Embrace Scam. He's just not going to allow it. Maybe now they take him down, but no, the Manta and the Sunder is there by Jackie in time. You have to kill this Wyvern. You are not.
Let's see if that pays off, Mike.
Is this about the TB morph? Like, so here's my theory, right? In fact, hold that thought, John, because bot lane, Yopaj can make the jump in with the Aether Remnant. He's gonna hold down Joe Camp. Tiny, we'll see if he can find a way out, but it's looking pretty rough for him as FBZ moves in, and it's like Boom Boy just gonna accept the fact that he is gonna die. John, here's my theory. He morphs into TB with the ad.
Yes, they are all Morbers, Mike.
Well, last time I asked you said Morphling wasn't a big Morber, as they do get a toss back, but the X is there. Jump in, Joe Camp, he's in trouble. Arrow's gonna land. Nightmare will help for a little bit, but not for long. FBZ to take another. Sunder on Skem, but he'll just Cold Embrace himself. Jackie just wants that reset. Now the X and the boat gonna fly in onto the puck, who has been silenced up. No way to avoid it. Caught by the Aether Remnant. Still going down, but the Nightmare does buy a bit of time. As Jokam jumps back in onto Yopaj with a toss back, but it's not gonna help out. They'll commit the Dream Coil. But what are you gonna do with it? X is there. Onto the puck again, and this time Alacrity will be able to avoid it, but boom. They're right into the mid-racks, and they might just go top.
Running low here, and boom, it's just a walkover. 5 to 17, 16k lead, looking for more.
Another great catch into the arrow. Nightmare, again, only going to buy so much time. Japoy picks up another. Onto the Bane, Boom Boy.
Leader burst course of action. Outside of that, I really don't know. They are smoking out here, though.
Yep. Here we go. Joe Camp tosses there the blow up Tims. That's one down. Nice little start here for NGXC. Dark Ascension popped as well. They need to punish as much as possible. Metamorphosis just about to wear out on Jackie, so now's the prime position to try and force the fight, and Dream Missile will do so, but Japoy right back in after Mizzou. Wants the Night Stalker gone. I might just have him. Mizzou, he'll get to the high ground, try to buy himself a little bit more time. So who are they chasing? They'll try onto Skem. The Wyvern still going to be fine, as now Joe Cam has been caught out by the X-Boat combination and might just be gone, and does go down. Godlike for Japoy's. Mizzou still playing around, trying to pick off Skem. He's got Cold Embrace up. He's not going to die. Skem is not going to die. GG well played. They've had enough. I'll tell you what, John, this Wyvern pick. This Wyvern pick was perfect this game. They could just do nothing against it.
Yeah, it's a combination of the Wyvern along with the Kunkka. You had the boat buff to have to deal with. You have the Cold Embrace to deal with. They were way too durable on Boom Sand for an NGX. And I don't think their draft did him any favors. Boom play a very clean, very disciplined game. Yeah, I mean, they're
not happy, John.
I mean, the game one kind of shook them out. Game two was also a little bit. It was better. It was, not peak Boom. I think this game three is peak Boom at their most disciplined.